Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so first thing we're going to do today, we're going to get the sound thing set up. Um, so, oops. Where do I, where do I see, go bookmarks bar, bookmarks manager. Where the fuck am I currently saving my bookmarks? Um, it's fine, make a tab and we go to Twitter. That goes to mobile bookmarks. Mobile bookmarks. I have way too many bookmarks. There we go. VB audio. All right. So we're going to try to get this set up. Audio apps. Banana. Voiceometer. Advanced audio mixer application. So 0 for documentation. Run setup program. Install. Boot after each operation. Okay, I have to actually restart my computer. Never mind. We're not going to do that right now. All right. So, what are we going to do today? Could continue work on my personal Avi. I probably should. Need to update Patreon with base Avi. That would be good. Create sketch request reward. That'll be a fun one. And as well, let's plan out some fun Avies. Something more like a sketch amount. I'm not genuinely I really shouldn't finish my personal Avi. But when I'm doing work for myself, harder for me to finish it, especially if it takes a lot of effort. I feel like I prefer doing work that's for other people or as a more immediate reward. Oh yeah, and then I do need at some point to update my homework. So I need to create and update my personal world. There's a lot of thoughts that will go into that one. A lot. Because I would really like to make something interesting and compelling. And it'll be like a world that I keep adding on to and constantly updating it. All right. to Patreon with base app. Let's start with that one. So patreon.com. Same better. Gonna create a new whatever post. This will be a general announcement. Anime based avatar released. Product work, base avatar, anime male base, branding, do boom, boom, maybe just those 3 images. All right, just one at a time then. This is a base model ready for editing and customization. Should be a great starting point for avatar creators. This is available in the $5 tier. Is it the $5 tier or the $10 tier? Which one did I release it for last time? Yeah. $5 tier. $5 pencil paladin tier. Avatar, image chat. All right, so this one will be public. And then we'll create a new one. Anime male base avatar file. Here are the files for the anime male base. Enjoy. Bada boom. Upload. Boom. 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 And this will be for the paladin tier. Avatar. Video chat. It's interesting the blend file takes so long to upload. Out of all of them. All right. And Patreon done. I actually do want to just go to product work and email base and just confirm that I put it there for future reference. All right. Sketch request reward. Twitch.tv, Sam Dutter. Who's this goofy guy right here? So we want to go into channel rewards, manage rewards. And here we have drink water, we have the fart, which is very funny. We have the avatar giveaway, and then we want to add a new custom reward, which is a sketch request. Request a drawing sketch of a restaurant sketch. Should be a relatively simple request. I will not draw, for example, I will not draw a scene with more than 2 characters. Bam. Enable require viewer to enter text. Yes. Cost amount 10,000. Just create it for now, and we'll edit it in a second. Bam, there we go. Sketch request available. We should make some just simple images for these sketch rewards. So I'll just do like a pencil for the sketch request. That makes sense. All right, pen. Man, what were the sizes here again? It's 112. Okay, so reward sketch request. Save. All right. So do something like that. Turn off the background, and let's Google something really quick. Drawing on paper, or pencil on paper. WW. I don't know why it's so. Oh, sure. Save, and then shift a file, export, quick export PNG, 112. That was the wrong spot to save that. All right. Then we go in here, we open this, do Shift Control S. Half of that is 56. Okay. New image, image size, 56. Okay. Save. And then Shift Control S, 28. Awesome. So there's our images for this. Now we can go to our skit request, edit, get the folder, drop this bullshit in there. Boom. 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 Save. Then avatar giveaway. What should we do for that? Just like a little humanoid icon. Human icon. Perfect. That will do the same thing. Control N. 112. Great. Control N, Control S on my computer. Rewards. Your reward. Avatar. Reward. Avatar. Image. Paste the image. That didn't work. Save image as. PNG. All right. Bada boom. Turn that off. Select the outside. Shift Control I. Select. Modify. Contract. All right. File. Export. PNG underscore 112. Save. And then close that. File open. We just accidentally put it in here. Control X. Here. Now open. That should Control S. 56. Yeah, 56. Okay. Image size 56. All right. Shift Control S. 28. Okay. Image size 8. Save. All right. Really don't know why it can't automatically. Hello, Cotton. Automatically generate all the other ones. That's okay. Boom. Boom. And boom. Save. All right. Perfect. There we go. Boards are done. Boom. All right. Here we go. All right. And yeah, I do need to update Cotton VTuber. VTuber. We'll do that right now so we can get it out of the way. No problem. this is actually nuts. Look at this. Nerf representation of human together with the scene. From a single clip, greater than 100 frames, can create 3D model representation, and it can synthesize the scene too. That's fucking wild. It looks goofy there, but still pretty nuts. This is just where it's at this year. I mean, the background is pretty convincing. You can see some artifacting, but that's crazy. Wild. Wild. All right. So, Corton. Maybe this is something for the VTuber version. Okay, yeah, everything should be working. I just have to remember to overwrite that one file, which is saved here, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. So, if I remember correctly, it's something with the look at bone applier. I left. Right. Where's the gizmo? Target. Head is head. And create. Otherwise, let's use the camera. Play. Okay, they seem to be moving now. Zoom in a little bit closer. I think we need to do offset rotation. No. Something with this. Let's move it this way. Oh no, that's pretty far. Inward is fine. It's the outward. So horizontal outer. Yes. Y range degree. Okay, now it's really looking around. Does not look up very far though, so that's the next thing. Vertical up. Actually, play. Turn. I'll have to copy this whole component before exiting. Okay. Move it over there. Back to horizontal outer. Turn that up. And we'll turn that up a little bit too. So do that. Okay, that's the most extreme. Right around there. So we want it to be limited to right about there. And the inner right about there. That's as far as the eyeball can look. Pretty much. Right. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll do the vertical, which isn't much right now, barely anything. And we'll do vertical up. Let's do a really, really extreme angle right about there. Let me grab the correct handle, please. Let's do this one. All right, so up is at 26. The down should probably be the same. All right, now we'll copy this component, exit plane mode, and paste component values. Awesome. And now that should work. I believe first person. That's fine. Oh, that'll work just fine. All right, so now we want to apply all the changes we made. And then we want to select the body and go VSF, export avatar bundle. And then we go to project. Where is it? Really need to save. All right, so it's in D. The nuts. Avatar CC assets. Other cut. VRM. Blend shapes. There we go. Okay. Save. Yes. Oh.
Today on the menu, the huge deal.
All right. Now we go to VC face. Takes its sweet time loading. And hopefully it's set to the right camera because we're going to hit start. I can't, it's hard for me to tell if the eyes are looking. Go here. Did it load the correct one? Settings, expression. No, settings, general. Focal length, gaze sensitivity. Seems pretty high. Fake gaze. Ah. Hmm. Um, graphics setting device. Blah, blah, blah. Advanced. Enable gaze and eyebrow offset settings. I don't think we need that. Look down threshold. Okay, let me turn it this way then. Still can't tell if it's looking around or not. I don't think so. Looks like it's just staring at the head. We can always do fake gaze. I swear the eyes moved for a second. Check this off really quick. Doesn't help because now I can't see. Get around, I can't tell. I don't think so. All right, so let's go the other way. Gaze strength 5. Doesn't seem to be doing it at all. But I did turn on fake gaze. Are the eyes moving? No. Good camera. So now they kind of move. But that's just what it faked. Oh, there we go. Okay. Should be able to make eyes move, but they don't seem to be moving at all. Okay, so let's turn this. Boom. And double check that it's looking at the right file. It takes such a long time to open. Just remove. Well, oh well. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, well, I do have the eyes working. So let's try this. Nope. 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 It's strength. Definitely not. Just trying all the options here. I feel like my eyes are pretty clear. Pretty clear, so I think it should at least get some movement. Show tracking points. Ah. Wow. Wow. All right. And the fake gaze is off. Well, click. Still no eye movement. Gotcha. Oh. Back to here then. Here I am. Look at. Bone plier. Definitely has the right bones. We have it mapped. YouTube. No, not YouTube Studio. I need playlists. More. VR tools. No. VRC avatars. Blah 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 blah. And I make a. I remember the person's name. Frofador. No, it's not Frofador. Something like that. Frofador is. I know who Frofador is. This person. Fofamid. Fofamid. Blah 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 blah. Show me the eyeballs. Okay, that's the first conversion. Yes, this is. That's what I'm doing, but maybe it's not strong enough. I may have been testing angles that are just not quite potent enough. So play. Whoa. Camera. All right. No, I guess cotton. Oh, the eyes aren't moving. Interesting. It showed the eyes updating in the other one. So why aren't the eyes updating this one? Should I move the eyeball? It's also not moving there. You're not moving at all now. It's moving earlier. Hmm. That's odd. I had it working. I didn't change anything since then. Where's my tutorial? Didn't even set up the eyes there. They didn't do this. Let's try that. Let's remove those. Play. Still no movement though. I mean, I see it working in some ways. That there's this dashed line. Clearly, that's there. IL. Nothing. IR. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now it's working. All right, so I'm going to copy this component, paste these values here, and then hit play one more time. And is it working right off the bat now? It is. Okay, and I see it updating there. I think what happened is I applied the prefab settings, and that broke it. I don't know why, but for some reason that was the problem, applying the prefab. So let's go ahead and once again, export the avatar bundle right there, save, replace. So odd. Shouldn't happen like that. that should be the thing that prevents that from happening. And now we go back to VC Face. Actually, okay, I just exported it. In Unity, are you still working? Yes. All right. So. I don't know, hard for me to tell. It doesn't seem to be working. Settings. General. Gaze strength. Gaze strength, gaze sensitivity. Doesn't seem to be moving around at all. but now the eyes are moving in general. Right now they're just set to look at camera. So you're getting some eye movement. But it's just not picking up my eyeballs. And when I show tracking points, it just shows my eyelids. It doesn't show my eyes. So does the webcam not actually track eyes? I feel like it should. No. Back to normal. While looking down, blinks less sensitive. Blink, eye blinks, auto blink. No bitches. I just can't tell without my glasses. Annoying, but it should. I can see my eyeballs through my glasses. It should be able to see my eyes. All right, let's go back to the tutorial. We did that. We're okay with the movement.
And you're going to notice that all of the settings have reset back from screen. So you're going to go to the drop down menu here and the three buttons, and you're going to go paste component values. And then all the settings you had previously are now here. So now when you go back into the play menu, go back to the scene, and you're in scene. All your settings are saved for. The next important thing is going to be your expressions as well as your thing. So you're going to look up for the BRM blend shape drops script. You're going to double click that.
So that should have been it. Should have been. VC face eye tracking. Oh. Is there a reflection on my glasses? Maybe. Let me close this. All right. Get my little light over here too. So it could just be the lighting in my room. So what is this is saying? That's probably way too intense. But if I do let's have a blue bar. Make gaze strength, I'm assuming we want to be up. Sensitivity. Like, I don't think my eyes can get any clearer. Why the blue bar? What's the blue bar mean? I'm assuming that means poor lighting. What else? Motherfucker. Mere motion. Props. Settings. Oh. They do not have a leap motion. Let's just set it to 1. I don't understand. Should be working just fine. This one does not have eye gaze. Is it me or is it settings? Knee bars. All right. What a fucking pain. I think my eyes are visible. I don't think it's the webcam. I think it's some sort of setting. If anything, it's VC's based tracking. It's just not moving the eyes at all. At all. There should be at least a little bit of movement, but they're not moving in the slightest. I'm wearing glasses, but I don't see a reflection on my eyes. And I've taken them off and I don't see any difference. So, mirror motion button change. Mirror motion. Mirror. Understand that one, but whatever. Just flipping them, not whatever. Okay. Okay. Should at least detect my eyes looking at the camera. So okay. All right. Let's go ahead and close that. Go back to Unity and just toil over this a little bit more. That, no, it's not in there. Humanoid description. Avatar description. What do you say? Arms stretch upper, feet spacey. Human. Human bones. Are the eyes somewhere in here? Seems just the main body bones. I don't think the eyes are going to be in here. No. Okay. Well, at least we checked. Back to here. BRM avatar. Is it just something? No. Animator. No. Lens shape proxy. None of my animations affect the eye bone values. EVIGK. Drink water. Well, thank you. Let me go get some water. But hello, EVI, GK, EVKIK, EVIK. Water, drink. And none of these affect the eyes, so that should be fine. These clearly are looking at the eyeballs. But go play and go to the camera again, and I move the face, and the eyes are no longer moving again. No, they are. They're moving right there. Okay. So the main camera moving is working there. Why don't I say, why don't we remove this as the target, that main camera? Because that's like kind of the only guess I have is that somehow it's stuck on this main camera. But the eyes are working here. Okay. Then we open VC Face again. All right. Look into my eyes. Clearly the blink is working. The the gaze is not. Faking the gaze works fine. So we're going to go back to searching because I don't think that's me at this point. Do you think that's something with VC face, eye tracking not working? So this model should work on this avatar. Vita. And that's certainly odd. Do I still have the fake gaze on? I do not. Let's go to settings. Let's close and open VC face, and let's go to my webcam settings here. 800 by 600. I suppose that's not very detailed. So let's double it. Man, FPS really gets limited, huh? Oh no, here we go. 30 FPS. No, use the exact start. Still doesn't see my eyeballs, does it? Okay. There we go. So that's working. All right, so that's working. Perfect. So now we can confirm that VC face, it is working for VC face in general. And here, no, settings general. Okay, fake gaze is not on. This is all the same settings from the other character where the gaze was working. On Cotton's, it's just simply not working. Okay. But we did do that main camera tweak and that may have busted it. So let's go back, make sure that we assign main camera there because that's what was it in the tutorial. So export one more time, right there, save, replace. Yeah. Yes. Export complete. Very good. All right. Nothing. Again, it is working fine on the other avatar here. Okay, so that works great. Holy fuck. All right. Man, it looks like it's working fine right there, right? Look at that. Yay. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. But it's just not happening. Good camera. But it is picking up my eyes, so clearly my camera is good enough. But I don't, that's not the problem. So we'll just tweak the webcam one more time. That is working. It's just Cotton's eyes that aren't moving. Tracking quality. High quality. Wink support. Sure. Do the highest quality. It's not moving at all. Okay. Yeah. Yes. What? All right. And settings, general. Let's not mess with that. Let's just test the other avatar. Clearly, it's working. All right. Hey. I should be able to get even just a minuscule amount of movement. All the settings are correct. Let's just take a look at VRM. What other information do you have available? Those are all fine. No. Should exit play mode. First person offset. Let's put you right there. That's something. Let's just make a new one. VSF export avatar bundle. We're going to just put this out here. VRM eyes. Leave it in this folder just in case. Okay. Ugh. Motherfucker. Works fine on the new one. Of course. Of course. Hmm. Oh, this one. God damn. Okay, it's so obvious it's working on this one. But they probably use blend shapes. But I should be getting something. Fuck, just anything. at least I know not the exporting there. Place. This time we removed the VRM first person in case that's somehow interfering. So there's just in case. Next, we'll turn off the animations if that's somehow affecting it. Nothing. Okay. So this can be revert. Let's turn off the animations. Wait, bada boom. Nothing. I just gotta look at this one every now and then to confirm I'm not crazy and that the eyes are actually tracking these. They are. All right, let's just go back here, check everything here.
When you're making these sounds, your model should already come with these by default. So when you click on it, you're going to see the different meshes that have a HTTP/blend shape on them already. So we're going to expand it, and they should be named properly. So this model, as an example, is labeled this. And then this is one stuff all in all expression. Now, one thing that's kind of missing from this model right now is you got the expression, and then you're going to be expanding the armature. And then what you're going to do is just try to expose as much of it as you can. Now, and you're going to expand this like here. So you need to be expanding the armature. How do we do side to side? We want to add this to the model. And then
Spring bones.
Through the head that's going through the sides of it. So we're going to take very but pretty much ready to export. So just to keep things simple for this video, I don't recommend doing it this way. I recommend exporting it to a separate folder. I'm going to show you my hierarchy, and then we're going to put another root. Call this one.
This is not the same export process. So VC face VR chat. Cool avatar.
I suggest changing the shape.
You don't actually set up eye tracking, do you? No.
This one we call it like
No, that's not actually a VC face. I don't want a VRM. I want a VC face VRM. Show me the way, Cade. I click again. Click so many times. I click one more time. I click again. God damn Google.
the avatars into VC bits, you feel like the ball the tutorial you shoot the fly and the where it's all VRX VRM file is a one that's prefab down to where it says VRM blend shift proxy. There is then blend shift speed. What we want to do is we want to know the manual install effect. I recommend making it bigger. I want you to be shift. And there'll be one column like that. So what we want to do now is you want to scroll down to the bottom and there'll be one column like that we want to apply. We are going to remove this before. We do that by hitting these see it, and then that is a remove the column. We then want to add an import back in, and we want to add in VRM blend shape play. We are going to do blend shape. Most people work right off the bat. So blend shape play is very good at things mixing to that. So the only thing is to do is about that offset. It's pretty much like the import output of VR channels. Just move that into the then gonna add the spring bus in VRM. For example, VRM is like stuff. I'd recommend going to a rotate one. We haven't seen how that goes. And basically, we bring down to there and probably more top to here. You then
Eight hard drives? Holy fuck.
There we go. So that it's not the most complex processes. More difficult ones out there.
They use blend shapes. Guessing the other one used blend shapes. VRM VC face doesn't like. iBones, apparently. I remove these. Hit play. What happens? Good. Okay. That's what I expected to happen. It's working fine. If I apply this prefab, that won't make a difference. look at bone. Ah. Which version of VC Face do I have? Which version of VC Face is in my Unity project? Alright, so let's open this. This is VC Face version 1.13. .8 releases, which is the latest version. Okay. How about in Unity? So this is the VC Face itself, but I want the VC Face Unity SDK. Here's the SDK. You need this version of Unity. All right. Import Unity VRM 0.89, and then import this SDK. Well, it says this SDK. This is this one. All right. SDK 13.38. Awesome. Which one do I have installed on my version of Unity? Let's go to Unity. No. Where would it be? 2022. Unity assets. Okay, that's the one I have. That is the one I've installed. So it should work. Oh. It even says that in this version the eyes tracking may not work. Great. Even after adjusting the gaze sliders, there are still issues, a factory reset can help. I've done that. The original settings files will still be in settings folder, just renamed from ini to factory reset if you want to go back as well. Blah, 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 blah. That was an older release. That's not the release I actually had. Ay, ay, ay. All right. I thought it would automatically update it, but that's all right. It's not just going to magically work. So it's so funny because clearly I can turn on the fake eye tracking. That works. The other avatar does detect my eyes moving. But Cotton's avatar, so that means that on some level I'm exporting the correct version and it has some ability. Actually, let's look at that. So with the fake head tracking, are the eyes moving a lot or a little? Because if they're barely moving, then we'll want to go back to VR or to Unity and really turn up the eye setting. So it's fake gaze, look at camera, right? So when we turn, we can see that they're moving a little. I mean, that'd pretty much be as far as you can make it turn, right? Like, but I suppose it's not like all the way. Okay, so let's go back to Unity and we're just going to get pretty wild with the bone look at setting. So let's go to play. And we will take the body here, move it over here, but we want the horizontal outer to, like, it should go kind of nuts all the way to the edge. Let's just say 90. Fuck it. Right? I just need to know that it works. I just need to know that it actually works. Yeah, let's just do that. Across the board. 90, 90, 90, and 90. All right, so that may look nuts and kind of crazy, but if it doesn't work after this, then I genuinely don't know what I can actually do about this. And the last option I have. All right. So back here. Okay, so that is still the fake tracking. Now, still nothing, right? But it is working. I mean, I can turn on this fake gaze, so clearly it knows what the eyeballs are, it knows how to move them around. And the other one detects my eyeballs. What the fuck? this has to be a bug. I mean, there's genuinely like, what else could it be? I have eye bones. I have assigned them eye bones. Are assigned in Unity. I'm assuming I did that, unless we go to this mesh. No. Okay. Oh, maybe it's here. Okay, so right now it has assigned all the bones that are the main body bones, right? All the fingers, hands, chest bones, but maybe it needs to be assigned here. Scroll back up. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of annoyed that I opened all of these. As I went through all of them, there were no eye bones here. But if I go ahead and make 43 and these last two, we find, is there an eye bone? There is. Left eye and right eye. And we want to get the names of those. And this one, okay, that should be how it works. Because using this as an example, this is what the VRM is looking for, but this is what it's named on my skeleton. And we've done that. So perhaps this is what was needed. I have a little kitty cat right. I'm just a little kitty cat. Yeah. I'm gonna buy you a cat tree soon. Yeah. Yeah, you'd like that. Okay. So now we have them assigned here but they're also now in the humanoid description. Praying that this is it, because please. I just wouldn't know what else it could be. And it was the only bones left out, so that really makes me feel like it is those. Okay. And just to confirm, clearly that's working fine. Fine. Ba, 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 ba. All right. So, and it's detecting my eye movement even with my glasses on, so I'm gonna have to take my glasses off to test it. What else could it be? What could it be? Let's go ahead and apply this. I'm gonna apply all right here. And then I'm gonna hit play. And taking a look here. And yeah, ooh, still working. Still working. So can I move this up? Move up. Nope. Again, none of these animations should affect the eye bones. Ears, definitely. And even if they did, do change that. No, but the eye, again, the eyes are identified. Working. VC Face knows how to do the fake gaze on the eye bones. Which is probably the most infuriating part of this whole thing. Like, it knows they're there, but it doesn't want to look at head. I'm gonna turn that off. All right. Should still work. No. Oh. But it does still work without this look at bone applier. So if I remove this one, play, was just a bug. This like down here or something more really small where I can ignore it. It's very useless. All right, that's working. Awesome. If I turn this off right now, it'll still work. But if I start it with it disabled, then it won't. Perfect. All right. And what if I start that one? I already tried that, but just confirming. Yep. All right. So. No. What? All right, that one says it's deprecated, but it is also working. Will it work if I export it? Damn it. No. It won't even let me export. Right. I'm going to give this another till lunch. And if I can't do it, then this is just actually a bug. Literally everything I can. Everything I can. Nope. Yeah, so clearly it's working. It's working on that one. And it just doesn't want to work on this one. So fun. BC face, fake, tracking, working, normal. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? It doesn't. Beastie Face does not. Okay, so. Oh. Well, good morning, Kyomri. Welcome. BC Face does not use VRM look-at appliers except with fake gaze. With gaze tracking, the logic is to always prefer eye bones if they are present. I have eye bones. If you would like the blend shapes to be used, blah blah blah, unassign the eye bones from Unity's humanoid configuration. It's possible to unmap humanoid bones in a VRM, but it's a bit tricky. You have to use the VRM humanoid description component and double click on the avatar description on there. If you should see a list of all the mapped humanoid bones, inspected by all clicking the triangle, blah blah blah. Look for the bone you want to unmap, scroll to the bottom, copy all the entries. Kind of get what is going on there. That is all right. So, foot, head, arm, blah 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 blah. I use default values. No, do not use default values. Use my values. Eyes moving at all? Doesn't seem to be happening. But again, it's working fine right here. No, wait. Oh, did I do it too soon though? I might have done that too soon. Let's try one more time. Human bone. Bone name. IR. I don't see any other bone name. Does it have to be in a specific order? It may be that these have to be elsewhere. That would be nuts. I don't know how to move that around. Okay, so let's look back at what I was saying here. I'll also unmap humanoid bones in VRM, but it's a bit tricky. It's also possible to unassign the eye bones. Does not use the VRM look-at appliers except with fake gaze. Gaze tracking. Always prefer eye bones if they're present. I have eye bones. They're right there. So it must be getting confused. Probably by the ears. Probably by the ears. this one. Don't care with that. Use it. Does not use them. It's not even using this, is what it's telling me. Literally what? So what's this avatar giveaway thing in points? Just going through channel stuff. Ooh, so right now I have this little Mr. Poop avatar. He'll show up on the bottom. I'm giving him away, and then once I make a new avatar to give away, I'll give that new avatar away as well. Yeah, I don't think Mr. Poop is the most exciting avatar to get, so maybe save your points for that the next one. I think people are not as excited to receive a literal walking, talking poop. I'm gonna remove the bone plier. I'm just gonna get rid of those assignments right there. We're gonna try one more time. Just leaving those empty. Oh, also, I've only been looking at VRM, but what about these? There's tons more. Okay. That's cool. Play scene to inspect exported model. Don't know what that means. All right. One more time. It's also console error. Oh no, that's an old one. Right. These eyes. Can I open prefab? Take the eyes. And I just want to move them here. That's all I want to do. Just want to move them to the top of this. That's all. We'll just leave default values back on. But hopefully, if the VRM is searching through it, it should see those first. Please. Nothing at all. Let's set this back to 41. Maybe. Bada boom. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna make sure we're looking at the right avatar. Nothing. Eyes are still not tracking. But we know that the eye tracking's working because it works on this avatar. Great. Thought you already finished this one. So for some reason the eye tracking is not working. And pretty sure we're finding some bugs in VC Face. But also, good morning, Pseudo Kid. Welcome. Oh, okay. I answered that already. That could never happen. Never, ever. Never at all. Meta object. That's fine. The meshes. Fine. No, if I'm not mistaken, VC Face is open source. Yes. See this? Can you? I want to open this with like. may not work. Come back to that. So basically, it is working on the eyes in some way. This bone applier sees the eyes and uses them, but it's not how VC Face uses eye tracking. VC Face, apparently according to this tweets, VC Face does not use the VRM look at appliers, except with fake gaze. With gaze tracking, the logic is always prefer eye bones if they are present. If you would like the blend shapes to be used, you can unassign the eye bones. So that's if they're using blend shapes. But and then it says that we can unassign the eye bones. Here, it's possible to unmap humanoid bones in a VRM. Use the avatar descriptor. List of all mapped humanoid bones. Blah, blah, blah. Look for the bone you want to unmap. Then scroll all the way to the bottom and take a look at the very last bone. Copy all the entries on the last bone into the slot for the bone you want to unmap, including the name. Then go back to the top, memorize the bone list given, reduce it by 1. That should cut off the last bone in the list. Okay, so order doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. So what that means to me is that I should be able to use this avatar descriptor to create slots for my eye bones, right? Because look, they're right there. Left eye, right eye. I want my left eye, and I want my right eye, and I want them to use the names of these bones, I.R, I.L. I'm going to change that really quick. Move this one just above IR, back ILIR. So I want the avatar descriptor to look for those bones. Feel like trash day. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully just temporary. I.L and I.R. Gotta get some good rest. I always felt so bad yesterday, but thankfully I was able to get a good amount of sleep tonight. That really helped. Oh, excuse me. Then I suppose I just need to confirm that this is in fact using this description right there. It is. Sure, stop feeling better. Feeling a bit better in a little bit. I hope so. You're just waking up or something. Just getting the day started. Oh, I totally rewrote that, it seems. Okay, so it is just, in fact, a bunch of gibberish. Close that. Delete this. And just save again. Good old binary. Okay. VC face. Add. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, so normally use VC face. I do. And I believe I've gotten eye tracking working before. But I'm certainly having trouble right now. It's so funny though, because it's like, it's just this UV, this like wrapper for the VRM file that's causing trouble. If I just did a standard VRM format, it would work. But VC Face, I made features that are only compatible with the UniVRM, so I want to retain those. Nothing. And just for my sanity, I have to double check it's still working. Yes, it is. So, problem is when it exports. But my understanding is it's initially looking at this rig, my rig file. This must be Y right here. Will this change if I add them now? IL R there Y. Done. Would that update VRM avatar description? Because it's derived from that. No. Probably not. But potentially what I can do is we can make another folder. Create folder, cotton, VRM, eyes. Call it eyes. And then we'll go here, pull out our VR chat prefab. This one. And now that FBX file has been updated to definitely include the eyes. So when we go to the VRM, we export a VRM. So I version, whatever is 0, SD, okay. And say make T-pose. Go ahead and export to this eyes folder. Cotton Avi eye Avi or eyes.
Sure. Save. All right. So now we've created an avatar description, a VRM avatar description derived from the Cotton VRChat avatar that had the eyes included in the Unity humanoid description. So this avatar descriptor we should be able to extract and plug in to our new one. Dang it. I did misclick on assigning this location. So take all these, drag them in here. All right, so this one right here. And yes, it says 43. And if we scroll down, we will see that it does have the wrong thing. I'm looking at the wrong folder. This one. Avatar script. This one. Yes. Yes. Also has 43. Blah, blah, blah. And this, we have this VRM avatar. So I'm going to go, I'm now going to delete this variant. Now we're looking at our original VRM, and we're just going to take from the eyes one, this VRM avatar and that description. And now, if I export avatar bundle, okay. Nope. Okay. So, other option is that we go here. And we're going to drag in our VRM eyes. Boom. Here. So this is our eyes version. And what we'll do is we'll copy the materials from here onto the avatar. So VRM eyes, body. Actually, before I do any of that, I don't care if the materials or animations are working. Let's export a version of this one and call it eyes, save. And if this one doesn't, the eyes don't work on this one, know that it is a VC face. All right. Shit. Yeah, okay, so we gotta redo that really quick because I offset it. It should be right here. And we'll try that one more time. Eyes. I do have eyes selected there. Yes, I do want to replace it. Oh. All right. Now, open VC Face again. Select the I version, start. And it works. There we go. All right, so why couldn't that have worked on my other one? Because I grabbed that description. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, of course, because the skeleton order is different. So that would mean it'd be looking for different things in different spots. All right, so now we can move all of our nice stuff to our new one. Go to Cotton Eyes. Just move this over, just for briefly, while we move all of the fun stuff onto our avatar. So we've got our cotton. It's the VRM, but we want just our normal materials right here, which we'll then assign to the body emoji. Body emoji. Eyes. Head cut. Outfit. All right. We're looking good. Then we want to copy this, copy component, and paste as new. Awesome. So we transferred over our animations. Good. And then for the blend shape proxy, we should actually be able to take the blend shape proxy from final version it just says blend shape, so we're looking for something that just says blend shape. The final folder right here, this one. So we should be able to just, holy fuck, we should just be able to drag this in. One point one, 0.07, then those are fine. Look at head. That's fine. We just need to find the correct head. Bada boom. All right. Yeah, actually, can we test that? Oh, it's just the preview prefab. but it'll still be searching the same. Okay, so that should mean it's interoperable. Or should. Should is a powerful word. All right. Now we'll turn off final. Set this one back to 0. Save. And export avatar bundle. 2 eyes. Save. Yes. Wait for it to say export is done. Oops. All right. Now. Oh, I have to turn off the head. Ooh. Odd. But the eyes are working. So what's wrong? General says I think it's this here. Okay, yeah. Say none. Oh. That's still a little strange. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to do this after lunch. I have to redo that again. I have to redo it again. But then it'll work. I forgot I had to set up the emojis in a certain way because it's not detecting them, so it's defaulting to different blend shapes, which is wrong. Okay. Honestly, it's pretty straightforward. But I am going to take a break. I'm going to go on lunch, do a workout, and then we'll be back in an hour or two, probably an hour and a half. And I think we'll try to plan out some fun avatars. And those that were looking at my rewards, I do have a sketch request reward now as well. We'll try to do those at the end of a day, should you have enough points. But either way, thank you all for tuning in at this first chunk of work for the day. I'll be back again in just 1 to 2 hours. We'll continue the work on Cotton here. Should be able, now that I know it's wrong, be able to wrap it up, get it finished. I'll see you then. Bye, y'all. Bye.